Hey there, everyone. Welcome to episode 290 of the Building in Public series. Today is our Wednesday update. And yeah, we've got a pretty interesting update for you guys today. We've been quite busy today from honestly start to finish. And, we've made a lot of progress today, which is good. But I want to start off this episode by saying this recording is cursed. I literally just recorded what I thought was the best 7 minutes for today's episode. The pacing was right. We discussed everything properly, and it just flowed very nicely. But yeah, didn't have my mic turned on, which is annoying. But yeah, guys, anyway, today's episode is a really interesting one. We started the day with a Shopify website. We essentially put some products on there and we added things like a currency converter and a size chart to the site and everything. But we're still missing some content like proper pricing, proper content, videos, images, that sort of stuff. And yeah, other than that, what we got up to as well was we made a quoting system for a blinds company today. So we're going to talk you through that. I'm going to basically, yeah, talk you through bits in depth and, yeah, give you guys an update on what happened today, Wednesday, the 29th of October. So without further ado, let's get into today's episode. So yeah, we started the day working with a Shopify client of ours. And these guys are called TSC Wardrobe, and they're a luxury fashion design brand. And essentially, they came to us because they started their brand on Wix, and they felt like Wix didn't essentially upkeep or couldn't design properly for a type of brand that the guys over at TSC were looking to do. And yeah, pretty much they came to us, and what we've gone with is we're using a Shopify theme at the moment, tailored more towards the luxury feel. It has all the features that the client wants, so things like shop the look, size charts, currency converters, that sort of stuff. And to have that in a Shopify theme is quite rare. So, yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, pretty much all we were doing this morning was nice and simple. We were just going to the products and adding a bunch of dummy data to it to show them what official products with descriptions and editor details and stuff like that looks like, to give it that finished appeal. Now, obviously, this website is far from finished because we need to add prices, we need to add more content, more videos, just everything in general to give people that real approach of a luxury fashion brand. But yeah, we're almost there. We're getting there. Probably going to see a lot more content from TSC in the next few days. And one of the reasons why I'm excited about this project is because I've never worked with a luxury fashion brand before, and it's going to be pretty interesting to see what the launch is like. It's going to be interesting to see how well they do in sales, how busy it's going to be, if it's going to be quiet. I don't know because of obviously, luxury shopping brands and stuff. But yeah, honestly, I'm pretty interested to see how that goes. And other than that, we didn't really get up to much with that. And what I thought I'd do now is jump into the next part of the video, which is the quote form that we were building for the guys over at Peaky Blinds in Ammanford. Now, this is a pretty interesting project as well because these guys are meant to be launching on Saturday, which is in one, two, three. Hold on, sorry, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which is in 3 more days. I couldn't do it right then. I've been up too long, so excuse me. But yeah, it's going to be going live on Saturday, and it's a pretty interesting one. So the full site isn't going to be going live on Saturday. What's going to be going live on Saturday is a mix of this quote form and basically an introduction to the company. So if people want to book appointments, if people want to get a quote for blinds, they can do that. And the idea behind this quote form is not only can they do it online, but the idea is that the client can come into store, they can see the blinds that they're looking at, and they can proper have a really good interactive experience. Now, the interesting part is this is only part of the site. Over the next few days, you're going to see us build out exactly what's going to go into the site. So you're going to see us build out the layout. You're going to see us build out, everything from the about pages, the contact pages, everything like that. And then we're going to sprinkle this form in, and then hopefully we have something ready to go live Saturday. And yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting because these guys are getting orders even now, even though they're not technically live yet. So just goes to show how busy these guys are. So it's going to be interesting from that side as well to see how how the websites hold up, how many people go on their site and on that day, and just yeah, and it's going to be really interesting because this site is looking to launch at the end of November, I think, which is going to leave our December open. But yeah, keeping busy, keeping things going. The theme of this week is progress, and we're definitely making progress, which is which is awesome. And yeah, guys, pretty much that's everything for episode 290 today. Hope you're all keeping well. Hope you're all keeping all right, and I shall see you tomorrow for episode 291. Cheers. Bye for now.